Describe your spiritual background. What was it like?
I've been going to Catholic school forever.
Um, I guess early in my life, my parents fell away from the church, but we went back when I was in third grade. So from third grade on, I've been raised in the church.
Spiritual background. I grew up Lutheran. What is it like?
Well, I've gone to church with my family. I'm Episcopalian, so I did the church, not every Sunday, but a few times.
I grew up going to church. It was never a big deal in our family. We always went almost every Sunday, but other than that, there was really no big spiritual influence in our life.
I've grown up in the church. I'm Methodist.
Do you believe in God? And if so, what is he like?
I used to have a really strong faith in God, but I felt like I was atheist for a while, but I don't know. I feel like there is maybe something higher, but I don't think that you can really even conceptualize what it is. Or my thing is I really just don't know.
Well, lately I've been raised to believe in God, but lately I've been kind of, just questioning and doubting and kind of like going through my own experience of like discovering what I believe. But I guess I could say that I'm trying to, kind of on my way. Because, I guess I had like doubts for what is he like?
Yes, I do believe in God, and I think he's very terrifying, very powerful, very holy, and also he's kind of crazy in the fact that he is so powerful and yet he extends a lot of grace and mercy. It's kind of weird.
I believe in God. I believe he's, mysterious, because you never really understand him. I want to say he's kind, but there's a lot of bad things going on, especially right now.
I believe that there is a God, but I don't necessarily know what or who he is.
And who, in your opinion, is Jesus Christ?
The Savior, he came and he saved us from going to the wrong direction.
I see Jesus Christ as a prophet that was sent from God to mankind at a certain time where people needed guidance and there was a lot of corruption and people were not worshiping God, I guess, and God sent Jesus Christ, and he was one of the most beloved humans.
The Son of God, in the sense that he was the first to kind of address that the selfishness that plagues man. He's the first to kind of try to bring up a solution to help us live better.
I believe he's just the ideal of humanity as in God's design, embodied in human form.
Yeah.
If God asked you, why should I let you into heaven, what would you say?
I try to do the best I can in life with everything, so I don't think that makes me deserving. I don't think anyone's really deserving, but I haven't done anything bad that I know of.
I don't honestly know. I believe and I feel like I am deserving of going.
I don't know if I died and there was a God. Get honest to say I was allowed to go to heaven.
I guess I feel like I've basically lived my life pretty well so far and done great things.
That's a good question. What do I say? I guess there really is no good reason. I was just hoping you'd be merciful. I guess we all do a lot of good, but everyone does a lot of bad too, so.
I would say, I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you? 1 being evil, 10 being perfect.
I'd say like an 8.
No one is perfect. So I'd say somewhere between 6 and 7.
I would like to say like a 7 or an 8. I mean, I try to be good and I try and correct my problems when I know that they're not good.
I'd say about a 5.
I'd like to say 7.
7?
8.2.
If you could know God personally, would you like to?
Yeah.
And then the last question is, if you could know God personally, would you like to?
Yes.
And the last question is, if you could know God personally, would you like to?
Yes.
The last question is, if you could know God personally, would you like to? Of course. Yeah.
If you could know God personally, would you like to?
Yes.
If you could know God personally, would you like to?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I could understand everything he does. It might frustrate me more than I would like it.
Yeah, of course. I have a lot of questions.
What you just saw were conversations with students on the campus of the University of Georgia. It's the reason we would do an event like the Great Exchange. But the Great Exchange isn't just an event, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you and I to take the gospel to a campus where 90% of the students either have a wrong understanding of the gospel or they've never heard the gospel at all. On Wednesday, September 22nd, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., we'll be at the free speech area of the Tate Plaza. We'll be handing out gospel literature. Students will be sharing testimonies. We'll have a live band. And we'll be engaging students in one-on-one conversations about how they can have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. On the screen, you see some contact information. We want you to prayerfully consider how you might partner with us in reaching this campus for Christ. If you want to volunteer or if you want to just ask us some questions about how you can help us out, please feel free to contact us and be in prayer for September 22nd and the Great Exchange.